Hey guys, Retro Ricky here, and today is May 2nd, Free Comic Book Day. So, you right now should be at your local comic store picking up your free comics. There's a Turtle comic, there's the new Secret Wars is going to start happening, so we have that comic that's in there. There's an Avengers comic in there. Bunch of comics. Now, my comic book store, what they do is if you bring in canned goods, you get more comics. So I'm going to bring in 10 canned goods. That gives me 10 extra comics.
More?
So it'll be 13 comics.
More cans, more comics.
Exactly. So I brought 10. I'll be bringing 10 cans. That'll give me 13 comics because you get 3 comics regularly. And then with the 10... 13. Woo! So, alright guys. So, right now we're going to go to footage of us at Free Comic Book Day. Hey guys, we're back again. We just got back from an amazing free comic book day at our local comic shop. We got there pretty early. There was like 6 people ahead of us, around 6 people. Then it got pretty crowded. Like by the time they opened up the doors, the line was around the building. I mean, it really was a good turnout.
My question is, how long have they been there before us?
I don't know. We got there at what, 7:30? So I'm pretty sure the guy got there about 6, probably around 6 o'clock or so. The first guy.
He must be a morning.
So now first thing we're going to do is we're going to show off some of the free comics that they're giving away
Do we
today.
basically have every one of them?
What's that?
Do we have every one of them basically?
Kind of. No, not every one of them, because there were some comics I didn't want to get, so I didn't get them. So let's go ahead and see what you got. What did you pick up?
All right.
Now, how it works is you get 3 free comics, but if you bring in canned goods, I brought in 10, you get another 10 comics. So Little Ricky just did the regular 3 comics. I did the 3 comics plus the 10 comics, so I got a total of 13 comics.
So I got some kid magazines and
Kid comic
kid
books?
comic books.
Uh-huh.
I got Teen Titans Go.
Okay, show the audience.
Which
there.
I like the cartoons and stuff. They're really
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, this
They're
is pretty cool. So this is Teen Titans Go, and you see the little Batman up there.
And that's why I got it, 'cause there's like
and then it's a flip book. You can flip it,
and then you go.
and on the other side is Scooby-Doo Team Up.
Me gotta get my cartoons.
So that's pretty neat.
And there's
That's
Bane
pretty
right
neat.
there. Did you realize that? There's a Bane.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So Little Ricky picked up a Teen Titans. What else
Next
did we
one, a Sonic and a Mega
Oh,
Man.
a Mega Man. I love Mega Man.
I didn't realize.
Zach, Little Big Pac-Man. There you go, buddy. There you go. Whoop, there we go. There you go, man. So this has Mega Man, and then on the flip side, it has Sonic the Hedgehog.
I only saw the Sonic. I didn't know there was a Mega Man.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. We'll have to definitely read that. Oh, and then it comes with a
Poster.
Worlds Unite poster. That's pretty. We should hang that up.
Wait.
Yeah. Oh, the whole cover
Is basically
is
magazine.
But look at that.
Oh.
That's pretty neat. We could hang that up. So, and then what else did you get for your
The
third
last
comic?
one I got. The
Captain Canuck. Now, this is funny
Captain
because we're reading this and it's like
Canadian.
it's the Canadian version
of Captain America.
of Captain America. And I can't get my lights or there we go. Yeah, if I go too close, it gets too
dark.
I should have pushed the lights back a little bit. Sorry, guys. But Captain Canuck, and you were reading through the bio. Tell the people about the bio in here.
Alright. So it says that he's in Canada, from Canada, and that he's 6'4". But before the bio says 6'2".
Mm-hmm.
So he's 2 inches.
So he's 2 inches from his boots, and it's pretty funny because it's the Canadian, and that's what I'm getting out of it. Now I haven't read the comic.
And then you look at the ending when they have the little advertisements or charity stuff. It's right. It's basically.
But it makes me think that it's
like this.
Yeah. It makes me think Booster Juice, but it makes me think that this is the Canadian version of our Captain America. So that's a cool book. We're gonna read that, and we might actually subscribe to that. Should we subscribe to that?
Yeah, I think we should.
Now we'll go to mine. Now, 3 of these comics I actually bought, so we're gonna put these aside, and we'll go through those. The reason why I really wanted to go was for Secret Wars, because issue number 0, Secret Wars is starting next week. Wednesday, I believe.
Wait, what's Secret, like the movie or?
No, the comic.
Oh,
the Secret Wars comic. That's going to start next week. So, issue number 0 is out today. That was the free comic that you got. Okay? So that was the main thing I wanted. The main comic that I really wanted was Secret Wars, and this is the one that's going to start the big war.
Now,
This is going to start the big war.
Will this be on Earth or will this be our space?
No, it's going to be on Earth, I guess. Who knows? We don't know.
It could be actually.
So that was one of the comics I picked up that I really wanted. Another comic that I seen that was free, and this is a good series. It's been a while since I've read the series. This is The Tick. So The Tick is coming back out with another comic series. So I might get back into The Tick. I'm not too sure. We'll see.
How did he become was it a
I
scientist?
forget. No, he came down from space or something. I don't know the whole story. And next, another comic. Now, the thing was, once I got to, the comics that I really wanted, some of these comics I just picked up because I needed to pick up 13 comics.
Because you don't want to.
Because so some of the comics I just picked up. Like, I probably won't get these. This will probably go to the little ones.
Or
this
or
is
we can put it there and we can probably get the other one.
Transformers comics. My little kids will like that. My little kids, my little ones will like that. So maybe I'll end up giving.
When they're about
them.
6 or.
Another one I picked up just to fill the 13 was, and actually the art looks pretty amazing.
It looks like Naruto.
Yeah, I mean
it's actually really nice.
It's pretty amazing.
Is it anime?
Pretty amazing art, and that was Street Fighter. Yeah, the art looks really well. You can tell it's computer generated art.
It's really detailed, yeah.
But yeah, look at that. That's just that. This might be nice to pick up just to just for the art.
The
itself.
thing is that just imagine what if the superhero comics were like that?
Yeah.
What's this?
Another one I picked up because it was up there was Savage Dragon Legacy.
Now
I've never read these.
What's on his head?
So I have no idea.
Is that
a mohawk.
Blade's mohawk?
I've never read these, so I just picked it up because it was a free comic.
It looks interesting too.
And it looked interesting. Now this next one, I was thinking about it when I seen that it was coming out.
But it was basically the same as which book?
And that was Fight Club. And then on the other side is The Goon, which is a pretty good series. I read maybe 1 or 2 comics of The Goon.
Now, what is it about?
It's about... I'm not too sure. I don't even remember. I read it so long ago. I have no idea. So we'll have to get back into that series. Another one that I had on my list that I wanted to pick up was the Three Doctors Doctor Who comic.
Wait, is that when they both come together, all 3 of them?
All 3 of them, yeah. I guess
so they start meeting each other.
They have all 3 together or something. I'm not too sure, but
and
I'm a Doctor Who fan, so
what type of
that
alien
was
is
one.
He's a Watch, or what's it called? A Watch Lord.
So next we have now DC is doing this this new series, kind of like the Secret Wars is going on. DC's doing their own. This is called Divergence, and so this was their number 1 issue of that series. I doubt I'm going to get into the DC thing because
I might get into it though. 'Cause I like DC.
You can, but I just Secret Wars is what I want. Secret Wars is the one that I definitely want.
But isn't basically at DC a lot of mutations?
They're all mutations.
Yeah, but Marvel, they mostly have suits. They have Iron Man and stuff.
No, so does DC. Batman has suits. So then the next... Okay. So then the next one I picked up, this is the 25th anniversary of Valiant. So I'm not too sure. I've never read Valiant. So I'm not too sure what that's about. But we'll check it out.
Be like Captain Canuck.
I don't know, maybe. Another thing that I seen that was on my list that I wanted to pick up was they had a free copy of Turtles.
Now, is this telling about their child life, when they were younger?
Maybe. They kind of do look younger.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think...
just like the movie where they were dancing.
Yeah, I think that they are a younger bunch. Now, another one that I wanted to pick up also that was...
The Avengers.
Yeah, that was in the series is the Avengers.
Oh, did Spider-Man get his suit changed?
And then I just noticed, here's the Inhumans. And I didn't notice it then, but he told me that the Inhumans one that they had was in Spanish, right? Remember when he said it was in Spanish? And I'm like wondering, why is it in Spanish? I just noticed that on the flip side of the Avengers is the English of this comic. So basically what they did was they just put it in the flip side of this.
Really?
On there, yeah.
Cool question.
So it is in
but
English.
Why would they have it in Spanish?
I don't know. They just did a Spanish version. So, I'm sorry. So it's I don't know if I showed. There's the Avengers and then Inhumans, which this is going to be playing a big part in the Secret Wars when it starts. And
Now,
then
are they going to have a movie of the Secret Wars?
Yeah, that's what we're leading up to in Marvel.
I thought we were going to lead to a different.
Yeah, we're leading to Civil War, and then we're going to lead to
But wasn't
Secret
there
Wars.
two types of what? Like, there's two areas. Like, they could have gone this way. They could have done this in movies.
And another thing I seen that looked pretty interesting was this magazine.
Oh, where was that?
It's called 2000 AD, and it's of Judge Dredd. It's a Judge Dredd magazine. So that was kind of interesting that they brought that out. Mm-hmm. That's his sign. And then another comic that was on my list that I definitely wanted to pick up was the Attack on Titan.
Dad?
I definitely wanted to pick that up. That's the manga. This is the new trade that they're coming out with.
It's basically pictures.
So I picked that up. So that was pretty nice. That was all free. So that was pretty cool. And then what I did was I wanted to pick up some others. I've been collecting this Miami Vice Remix series. This is issue number 2. So I haven't read it yet. I haven't read issue number 1 yet, but this is issue 2 of that series.
Wait, is that with the Ant-Man?
No.
Oh.
No, this is actual Miami Vice. The Ant-Man was just a
little
Miami
parody.
Vice cover. Yeah, parody. And then what I definitely wanted to pick up and read before Secret Wars even starts is Avengers number 44.
How it starts.
This is the end of this comic run, and this is the start of Secret Wars. So this comic will start off Secret Wars. And also New Avengers number 33 is the end of this, and it goes into Secret Wars. So these two comics you want to read before you get into the Secret Wars. So those two comics is what
So is it better to read the comics before the movie comes out? Like, does it feel like, is there a difference?
Yeah, the comics are always better, I think.
Now.
Now another thing that I seen in the store, since everything in the store was marked down.
Like everyone's
they had 20% here, 45% there. These two figures that I found, when I seen them, I was like, I gotta get them because they're just unique. You don't see.
Yeah.
I've never seen these figures anywhere, even on the internet. So these are
cool that they just
these
have
are
Batman and
things.
Superman because guess what movie's coming out?
Yeah.
Yep.
And these are painted wood figurines.
And you can
And basically you can see there on the other side. There's the sides. Now I actually ended up getting Batman and Superman in these. That's the only two that they had.
And they have different heads. That's the cool thing.
So basically we go. These were $12 with what 20% off or something like that. Yeah, yep. I can open that one. So we're gonna go ahead and do a little unboxing here on these. If I can get the sticker off of here. Here we go. So what I would do is I would. They really tape these up, huh?
I know.
At least it's not too bad to get them off.
Yeah.
Alright, so then you open it up and this is what you get. You get that there. And then there's another sticker here. So we're gonna go ahead and open that up. And then when you look inside, You see the little figure.
Oh, there's this
And
one.
we're gonna go ahead and just open this up. Here, we'll get this little figure out of here. Yeah, and it has like adjustable
right there.
like you can change the heads.
Yeah, and then isn't their arms movable?
Yeah, their arms are movable. I think their bottom body is movable.
There was some other cool stuff.
But the
there,
cool
though.
thing about it is they're made out of wood, and they're, like I said, I've never seen anything quite like these. That's it right there.
How come it looks
And
like
I'll do some pictures of them, so you can see.
Is it me or does this guy look like he has a beard?
No, you got him upside down. Oh my gosh, Ricky.
But it does look like he would have like who's
So these are the
like,
other
what's his
heads that you get in it. So you get some heads. Well, I'll go ahead and I'll post some pics on later in the video. At the end of the video, I'll paste a little bit of pics in there that I take with my camera. So I thought they were neat. They were $12, like I said, $12 with 20% off, which was pretty nice. And there's the Superman one. And then if you look in here, he has like glowing eyes.
Oh wait, you don't realize. Look.
And then he has that there.
His arms are weird.
Yep. See, and they sit like this.
And
Yeah,
you
see,
see their
you can-
arms.
Yeah, you can take their arms out. They all come apart.
Oh, yeah.
And they're all
Also,
made
like,
of wood. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that they have
They
these
feel
little...
weird though. Like they're so big that it
Yeah,
feels.
I love them. They're pretty cool. And then there's the Superman one. We'll
Where's
give,
the heads?
yeah, let's give Superman Batman's head. So you can do that stuff with them. So it's pretty neat. It's
What
pretty,
would he look like? Would
it's
he
pretty
look-
funny. We'll give him those eyes there. So we can do our own version of Batman versus Superman. You know,
Yeah.
our own stuff. Let's see here. Let's get
This one.
yeah, we'll do that one. Oh, I'm hurt.
I can't wait to watch.
So
this.
yeah, guys. So today is Free Comic Book Day. Definitely go out, support your local comic book stores. Buy some stuff. Get ready for Secret Wars. Get out there and watch Avengers. If you haven't seen Avengers yet, the movie is freaking awesome. We're gonna go again. I'm gonna take little Ricky. We're gonna end up going today, so I can take him to go see it. But yeah, definitely get out there. Go to your local comic shop. Pick up some free comics. Pick up some goodies. And I think I'm gonna put these guys up here somewhere, so you'll start seeing them. Start seeing them on the shelves, and I think that's gonna do it
I
for.
think we should
today's
probably
video.
like some days we'll probably change his head
Yeah, we could.
like once in a while.
So I think that's gonna do it for today's video, and like I said, get out there and spend some dough and
some money.
get some crow.
What?
I don't know. All right, guys, later.